marketing teams were probably stressed out already. You know what I mean?
Probably, yeah.
So now we're saying on top of that, we need to
Do more with less.
yeah, and you do more with less. Exactly. So now we're asking you to do more with less. And I think that's where I think it's so interesting to have this reset and some for some of these teams to really be able to come back down, like you said, back down to reality a bit, because they haven't been living in that world. They've been living in a world where they've had more money to spend, and we've had, people that have taken jobs that we know of that, were sold one thing, you're going to have all this money to spend, and then 3 or 4 months in, now that the economy's changed, they call us back up and like, actually it turns out that we don't have that money to spend, and we're pivoting here. So like, it's real, and it's tough. I mean, we know how difficult it is. We got started in this game before it was crazy, before there was so much money being thrown around. But certainly if you've been growing up in marketing, maybe even in tech over the last 8 years.
Well, I was going to say, can you imagine you're a strong marketer who kind of came into your career at the right time, and you've been in tech marketing or high growth industries for call it 10 years.
Probably bounced around a few times.
You've probably moved up the ladder. You're a director, maybe you're a VP, and all you've kind of seen is this.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden now you're seeing it, and by the way, the worst is probably to come.
Yeah.
Like, that's a real 180.
Yeah.
But now, we can sit here and say doom and gloom, but I think one of the, if you're going glass half full, will be it's the opportunity to sort of scale back a bit and get back to basics. Because I think at some point, sort of a bit of a reset, it might actually be a healthy thing long term for how you think about engaging your audience. What are the tactics and strategies you think you need to make a meaningful dent with your target audience? Like, it's not all bad if you're willing to adjust.